So right across from me here in Fisch, we do have the Headless Horseman. And in FischFright2, this Headless Horseman has a very special quest, giving us a very OP rod called the Jacko'lantern rod. So basically, to get this rod, you have to go through various quests for this Headless Horseman. The first is definitely getting a frightful Jacko'lantern, which a Jacko'lantern, if I do go ahead and check my bestiary, go to limited, then FischFright2. Guys want to know what bait this guy needs? He needs a gummy fish with a clear weather and autumn season. So basically, in order to get this frightful Jack-o'-lantern the easiest, you do want to get a good rod with a good amount of luck. Use some gummy worm baits and have the frightful enchant on your rod. You can get this enchant by paying 2,500 candy over where the Flying Dutchman is. It might take you a couple times to get that rod, but it'll give you a 10% chance every time you fish, and believe me, you will get it very fast. It's better than appraising. And now for the second quest, you need to bring 5 wisps to the Headless Horseman. So if I do go and look, I have 11 here. There is a very easy way to do this. If you go check where the Headless Horseman is and just walk behind him, if there is a gravestone highlighted with blue, if you go ahead and hit E on it, you get a wisp. So basically, all you gotta do is just wait, maybe hop servers even, and just collect 5 of these guys. And believe me, this quest, it took me only like 5 minutes because I just rejoined a server. Now for the third quest, you need to bring a haunted candle to the Headless Horseman. So if we go over here to the mansion, which if we do go ahead and look from where the Headless Horseman is, where he's pointing is where the mansion is at. You just gotta go over here and go all the way up to there. So here we are in the mansion. Now there is a lost spots for his haunted candle, but it is very selective to this building only. So if you're on this quest, it shouldn't take you 5 minutes even to get this, because it is just all around here. So basically, anywhere I show you where his candle is where it could potentially spawn for you. It's all random. So we have one right here behind this NPC whenever you walk in. And as you walk in, if we go over here to the left, there is a lost spawn. So we got a candle here, a candle right behind Frankenstein, and a candle up here on the little shelf. We even have one next to his turkey, which he is freaking out. If we go into the next room, we can see there's one on the barrel, one on the table, one right here behind this lamp whenever you do first walk in, and a couple other spots like right here next to his pumpkin, one up on the wardrobe just like their room. We have one on the shelf. And for my spot here, I believe you can just like keep on claiming these over and over again. Mine is right here on this like little chimney. So all you gotta do is just hit collect and boom, you will get that candle. So yeah guys, the haunted candle is really easy to get. All you gotta do is just walk up the stairs, go into this mansion, and believe me, you will find it in like a minute or two. And for last quest, which is definitely tedious, it's not hard, but it's just time consuming, and you know, it just takes a while, of course, is quest 4. You need a blaze handle. Now to get this blaze handle, you need to go ahead and turn in a ton of witches ingredients. If you didn't know, every 5 minutes a goblin spawns around the fish map, and every time you do its quest, you will receive 1 ingredient. I believe it takes around 50 to 100 to get this blaze handle, which I am super duper close to getting this, which is why I'm going to be showing you. I'm just going to be showing you the process on getting this, the rod, and very cool enchants that you can pair with this. You guys can see if I go over to my shipwreck, I did get a very exclusive boat called the Dutchman Spirit. Basically, I think the last 30, you get a reward like every single 10 ingredients you put in there. And yeah, look, here's a goblin right here. So all you gotta do is just, you know, talk to this guy, and you know, you just do a really simple task like jumping, maybe even drowning, running around the place, which if you guys didn't know, that whole stud challenge, all those, you can just use the glider. It's really easy. So yeah guys, this is legit all you gotta do. As I said, it's very tedious, it might just take a while, but as long as you're doing something else and just getting these on the way, believe me, it will fly by so fast. So yeah, there we go. We get a witch's ingredient, and it's very simple. You just go ahead, hold it out, and just put it here in the spot. I do actually have 2 here. We get candy, and we also get more candy. Okay. And yeah guys, also talking about candy, whenever you do turn in that blaze handle for the final quest, now this is not really too hard, but yet again, just does take time. If you don't have candy yet, you need 5,000 candy to go ahead and craft the rod. If I bring a sparkling ghost minnow to ghost, I will get somewhere around like 500 to 1,000 candy. You know, I think around there. So if you guys want candy really fast, all you gotta do is just talk to these NPCs all around the map. They do want a fish. Yeah, I've just done a ton of NPCs here, and that's how I got 6,000 candy. And now to go ahead and get ready for enchanting this new Jacko'lantern rod, I am going to go ahead and buy some exalted rocks from this guy. Okay, this is it. We got 4 exalted rocks in this daily daily shop. Okay, now we have 6 exalted rocks. That should be enough. Okay, let's go ahead and put this ingredient in. We get more candy. Okay, I mean, it might take a while because it takes 5 minutes to do, but as I said, we should get it here very soon. And, you know, in the meantime, I'm just going to be doing some other stuff. Okay, I'm going to my 5th goblin here, and then we're going to be turning 5 ingredients. Okay, I want this ingredient. Yes, climb 50 studs upward. Oh, that is easy. We'll just do it slowly right here on this cannon. Yep. Very impressed. And now that we have 5, go ahead and teleport to the witch here. Rain out our ingredients. There we go, 5. Okay, for the first one, we are going to be getting candy. You know, you're mainly going to be seeing candy. You know, sometimes a title, maybe even a spooky rod. Potentially, I got that very early on. Okay, more candy. More candy. Come on, come on, come on. Please be near. 4th one, candy. Okay, for our 5th one, we are going to be getting more candy. Okay, all I know is that we are getting really close. I mean, if we are not within like 15, then I really don't know what happened. And yeah, guys, if you do actually go ahead and talk to us witch, and if you do go ahead and click on how many ingredients into an extra reward, we need 10 more. Now, for instance, this spawns every 5 minutes, we will need to wait about like 40 minutes or so. So yeah, but I'm just going to cut this to whenever we have like 5, maybe do a little interview, and then we are going to go to 10, and hopefully that will be a last one we have to do. Here we are on our 10th goblin. I did already start the quest, and here we go. Climb 50 studs upward. I completed quest. So if we go over here to the Crook's Hollow, and if we do talk to a witch, as I said before, we are only 10 ingredients away. So if we do go ahead and put in 10 ingredients here, which we will receive a lot of candy for our rod as well, which we are really not going to get anything except for the handle. So that is 8. Boom, just candy all over. 5, we are halfway there. And then for the last one here, there we go. And let's get the handle right away. There we go. The blaze handle unlocked. So let's just go ahead and pull this out, and man, it is so nice to see this after so long. I've been grinding this event day and night for the past couple days. It has been a long journey. But anyways, let's go and talk to a Headless Horseman, which you do have to hold out, and here you go. 1 final ingredient remains, and I believe this will be the candy for the final binding ritual. I require 5,000 candy. I do have 5,000 candy. I got you, man. Take the candy, take all my candy, and there we go. You have unlocked Blazer Rod. Let's go and search up this baby here. Okay, let's just go and check out the stats. We have 96% lure speed, so that's incredibly good. We got 66.6% luck, which is not the best, but I mean, it's alright. We got 0.16 control and 66% resilience. 66% resilience is amazing. And for the KG, it is infinite. So yeah, instant lure speed, very, very rapidly and consistently. These Jacko'lanterns do just fall from the sky, and they boost your fanny by so much. So yeah, let's just take a look at that again. So yeah, there's a Jacko'lantern, boost up by so much. Now, I would recommend some like stabs mutations with that, which is why I bought the exalted relics a little bit ago. So yeah, man, this rod is sick. I do hope some skins come out for it, which I do already think there is some. But yeah, I mean, these Jacko'lanterns are so consistent. It is amazing. Like, for a midterm player, this is your rod. As long as you get good enchants, this is it. Like, Herculean's going to be good because at plus 2% control. So yeah, I mean, these Jacko'lanterns, these guys are pretty OP, I gotta be honest. You also have max lure speed, you know, you basically catch instantly. Max KG, you know, it's all just good. There is also a ton of cool stuff that you can get from this. If you guys didn't notice, I did actually get 2 Wicked Stain Rays. This Wicked enchant is a 20% for a 6.6x mutation. Okay, now this is, you know, a good bit of way off, but this is 430 kilograms here with no mutations. This is currently selling for almost 7,000. Now, if we go ahead and turn in this Gravestone Stain Ray, which we already got 2 out of like 5. Let's see, tell me a price. 55,000. For a 20% chance, you get that amount, which is crazy. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to enchanting here. It is now night, and let's just go ahead and go to a statue over here. So let's see, we get Sea Overlord. Okay, not bad. You know, Sea Overlord is good. I don't really think it's the best, though. You know, I would like something better. Okay, come on. Oh, there it is, Herculean. Yes, that's the one I was wanting. Now, eventually, I will have to get my second enchant, Immortal, or possibly another Exalted Relic type enchant on there. But yes, Herculean is insane. If we just go ahead and fish down here. Okay, let's see what the control bar is. The control bar is actually, you know, very big. Like, if I go ahead and brain out my rods here, for example, the Heavens rod, the base is only 0.2, which is not far off from the Jacko Blazer. So yeah, if you do pair Herculean with this, it can get like 0.36 control, which is very good. Now, if you do want even more control, you can go for controlled, which if you do get controlled, you will basically be able to catch any fish as long as you got some resistance bait over here, you know. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today's video there. I did go ahead and have to grind that. If you guys don't know, you can talk to a witch to see how far away you are. You know, once you do get the zombie title, that is your next reward, this rod right here. Anyways, I will definitely be using this rod, and I do hope in the future maybe we can get some mastery for us, because this is definitely an excellent rod. Like, we got stuff for the Heavens rod, no life rod. We don't have any for a spooky rod, but that's, you know, a lot worse. So yeah, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did also show you some information on how to get this, basically the best enchants. And yeah, that is going to be it for today's video there, boys. See ya.